Loading up the stream now, guys. Just bear with me. How's it going, gamers? Let's get back into some Kingdom Come Deliverance. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is well. I'm just going to test some audio quickly. Good stuff. We're almost on Friday, guys. We can make it. I was wondering why Kick wasn't loading up then, but it's because it's not connected to the internet. So yeah, anyway, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. People jumping back in here. Just wait for them to filter in a little minute. It's good to see you all back. We're going to load the game from where we left off last. I realised that we actually have some gear because we bought the gold edition. So we've got DLCs and extras. So we've got the Lion's Crest own DLC, Brushes with Death. We're hard at work on this DLC to hoping to bring it to you soon. Press to display the launch guide, all your rewards. Okay, cool. So we'll just get in from where we left off. Forbidden Fruit. I think this is the one. So I'm sure some of you guys are already playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Feel free to jump in the chat and have a little chat about your experience. Obviously no spoilers. Would be appreciated, guys. Don't want any spoilers. And if you find yourself enjoying the stream, then please drop it a like for me. It helps me out greatly. Thanks. So let's have a little look at what kind of stuff we had here. Okay, so tabs. Right, okay. I mean, you got found, so I haven't got... Oh, okay, so... There's the Artemis crossbow. We've got hunting bolts as well. Master Huntsman hood. I think we probably could take this out. So we've got Master Huntsman stuff. And we've actually got a bow as well. Shields would make it easier, I would have thought. You can view your inventory, so we want to ideally put some stuff back here because we've got new stuff here now. Let's have a little look. So we don't need the broadsword yet. Don't need another torch. We'll just start stockpiling some stuff. Because I get the feeling that we're gonna want to sell some stuff at some point. Let's have a little look at what we're looking at money-wise. Money-wise is always good. Okay, so we've got the kettle hat. But that stuff is stolen as well, so we're probably going to have to put it away for now. Let's just put some stuff away. Got the gambeson. So we've got some chainmail gauntlets, but like it doesn't look like they're stolen, so Master Huntsman's boots. We've got plate leggings. We're gonna have to let them go as well because we don't want them getting stuck. We don't want them getting taken back off us because we're gonna try and play a little bit more cleaner today, guys. We don't want to kind of be robbing everyone. One sec. I've actually forgotten to share this. One sec. Very cool. Just need to share that to some friends there. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. Okay, we're back on. So, looking at this here, oh, for God's sake, Kick's just being annoying now. It's like, I don't know whether it's being my internet or what, but like, just have to bear with me, guys, on this. Okay, we're working. We're good. Bloody hell. Nightmare. Right, okay, so we've got Quilted Jose. We don't want any of this stuff. Simple shoes, we don't need any more. We can just wear the Master Huntsman shoes, so we'll just get rid of that. Simple. We've got Vagrant's boots, which are not as good. Spectacles we can probably sell. Women's brooch. Right, we want to put all of this stuff away because we robbed a load of people on the previous level. So we've got schnapps, but I don't know if we can make any more savvy schnapps. So we've got weak savvy schnapps. So we've actually got four. We've actually got 4 of those. Letter of admiration. I just want to put all of this stuff away for now. Steel. Is that heavy? It doesn't look too heavy. Got somebody coming up here. We want to kind of put all of our stolen stuff away so we don't get put in prison. But we mean we've got a common longsword, so that's kind of a bit annoying that we've got to keep that on us. But that is the only weapon that we've actually got, guys. Anyway, we're going to have to get on with what we're doing with the game then. Okay, don't know why that's up. So that's the maximum armor stuff we've got at the moment, which is pretty weak. We've got this one, which is our Master Huntsman hood. Gamberson long. Hunter's belt. Okay. Master Huntsman's gloves. Master Huntsman's boots. Jose. So we look a little bit more acceptable now. We've got woman's brooch. I don't know why we need that on, but like we're just gonna wear it anyway. So we've got 92 out of 126. Okay, so we're looking quite good. Now we need to think about getting some health back. Can I save and sleep? Can't remember if my guy can sleep again. Totally fine. Right, okay, so here we go. So we've got 100% on the health. That's what we wanted. We got a little bit overwhelmed last time when we played this because there was so much to do. So we just got to now make sure that, you know, we don't really get caught with anything.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
What? Okay, I mean... So I am allowed in here. So we need to look at what we're looking at for quest-wise. Journal. So we've got wedding crashes. Find a way to get into the wedding party. Get to the wedding party through the help of the blacksmith Radovan, or then there's also gain access to the wedding party through the help of Miller Kriesel, which is who we've been following here. So we've got forbidden fruit. Find the saltpeter pit and taste it to see if there is actually any saltpeter in it. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll play a game. Find Pavlena. Ask about Pavlena in Trevoskovitz. Search Pavlena's room. Then there's also combat training, which we do need to look at. And Mutt as well. But the thing is like I'm pretty sure that we were, with regarding to, yeah, people don't like us at the moment because we messed up a little bit. We got a little bit like hyper and started attacking everyone and robbing everyone last episode. So we're going to try and play a little bit more honest, but so we need to go south from here. Let everything cool down a little bit. Okay, that's great. Didn't want that to happen, but okay, I guess we got a little bit less health then. There's got to be some kind of food that I can have here as well. He said that he was going to look after me with food. It's just as to where it is. There's no mention of food. But he did say he would feed me.
Greetings! Well, God be with you.
Nothing but flour. We need a meal, guys. That's what we do need. Have we got actually any food on us? I mean, we've got bread roll. Dried apple. Chicken. Ham. Perch. Egg. Can't eat raw food. Pretzel. I think the thing is we're just going to have to rob people as we go. What's he got to say? Anything? I want to try pickpocketing. Let's try and have a look.
Pickpockets.
All right, follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though.
All right.
That's not what I'm here for.
Okay.
Begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Okay. I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the
How's
rest
it going?
is in the
Appreciate the
back.
follow.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, so pouches. People usually carry a pouch from the front and the back, depending on the size of the individual items. Okay. What if I need something from the front?
What if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can
How's it
try
going, Lynette?
taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
Quit dawdling.
Okay.
Get over here.
In order to start stealing the back pouch, you have to look at it and hold A. The longer you hold
Did you
A, the
fall
more
asleep?
time you... Okay, what? Okay, you'll be given an option to pickpocket someone when you sneak upon them. Focus the pouch hanging from the belt. The pickpocketing minigame then consists of 2 phases. Phase 1 is by searching the pouch, you accumulate time needed to steal things later, but beware. When the center of the lunette starts to turn red, the chances of the victim noticing you go up. Also, make neither the victim nor anyone nearby see you feeling around in their purse, as this can thwart your pickpocketing attempt. Pouch or purse, once you start feeling around, however, you no longer need to. Just stay close to your victim and make sure that they don't notice you. Okay. So you accumulated time to pulling out items. The redder the lunette, the more likely the victim will notice you. Once stealing, you search your victim. Second phase, stealing items. You can move around the lunette to select the items you want to steal. Every selected item takes a chunk out of your time remaining. To avoid being detected by the victim, you must pull out your hand out before the time runs out. A slot at 12 o'clock with a picture of an open door is used to pull your hand out, along with all the items that you've selected. So it's basically the same as how it was. Okay. They didn't notice you, but you didn't steal anything. Okay. Okay. We need to just chill a minute. I'm doing good, Lena. How are you? Leveling up this slowly just by pickpocketing. So that's the perfect time, but it doesn't make sense because the thing is like they're just gonna see the red.
Done.
Okay, nice.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
I want to try
Rather
takedowns.
try takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right.
All right.
I'll give it a try.
So you can press. You have got to press right trigger at the
You
right
took
time.
me down nicely. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job.
I've just said hello. How are you doing? I'm from Manchester.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
Okay, what does the miller say?
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Okay, sweet. Okay, cool.
I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it will be a close call, shall we?
Okay, so that's what that is then.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so you want left trigger. Wait for that. And then you press right trigger. Okay, cool. So you do have to press right trigger. Okay, cool.
Ow! You've got some strength in those arms, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be.
Sweet, okay. So we're good to go on this.
One last time, and for real.
Okay.
That's all that's to it. Just one more thing. Not only can you choke someone out, you can even send them to their maker. For that you need a dagger. And now, would you like to try that takedown on me again?
Yes, please.
Okay, so sneak up behind them. Hold left trigger to stab them. I haven't got a dagger, so...
Ouch!
I haven't actually
You took
got a
me down
dagger.
nicely. I wasn't even aware of you.
So we've got to have levels here, surely. 4 available perk points ready. Thievery's one of them. Okay, so when in time collecting phase of the pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. Rapid flight. If you fail to successfully return through the doorway box during the thieving minigame, you won't steal anything, but your victim won't notice you. After using the perk, the effect will have 3-minute cooldown before it can be used again, okay? Then your lockpicks will be more durable, lasting 50% longer before breaking. If you still manage to break the lockpick once you've successfully overcome the lock, a lockpick will be returned to your inventory. Okay, so we'll do the Toolmaster one for now, because we do like to pick locks a lot. Yeah. No, Lena. It's a bot comment, that. No chance. Okay, so we've got Warfare 1 level in Warfare. Against all odds. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain a 2+ bonus on strength, agility, and warfare skills. Your combat stamina... we want the stamina regeneration, because, like... it sucks having no stamina regeneration. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, cool. Alright, vitality is another one. You'll bleed noticeably slower. Still, if you don't bandage up, you'll die eventually. You'll just have more time. Yeah, we want that one. Speech, polished wares. Keep pressing Y to look at what it is. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing, they're near perfect or perfect condition. You'll gain 10% more money from them. Buy and sell herbs and potions. You can buy and sell weapons, armor, and clothing 10% better price. Let's do that. Okay, we've got no perk points left. Let's see what this guy's got to say now. For fuck's sake.
One more time?
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
Sorry? So he mentioned woodcutters in the back garden, basically, practically in their back garden. How fucking great is this game, mate? We are absolutely on this game, man. Do you know what I did the other day? When I first played it, I just randomly robbed a beggar, and he chased me throughout the whole of the town. It was so funny. How are you finding it, man? I'm guessing you're enjoying it yourself. Absolutely crazy of a game, innit? I'm not following any guides or nothing, so I'm just literally just playing it as I want to play it. So B is the other way. I actually haven't done too much on it, to be honest. I've only kind of just done effectively the prologue. Oh, okay, cool. Beehives. There's a bit of groschen as well, 78 groschen, that's alright, that. Saint Antrositheus die. Bone rosary. It's fucking great, and yeah, I love it. Been meandering around trying to collect up some gear before I start tackling the main quest. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've not really... with regarding to the main quest, what I've done is I've only... I don't know about yourself, but I've fallen out with Hans. Because obviously the situation that happens where you must know where you're at there, so it's not, I'm not spoiling anything hopefully with anything. I've ended up meeting the miller basically. Got your horse finally yesterday. Oh nice. So you must be a bit further ahead than me then. I've literally got 308 grosh into my name. So I suppose it's something, but we need to head down to thingy, don't we? Because I've got a couple of missions on here, as you can see. One sec. So we've got the Wedding Crashers main quest line, but I haven't even gone and touched anything on that really. We've got Bad Blood about Pavlena, because we went back to the hut where the old woman was. So we've got to find Pavlena. We've got combat training to do. Forbidden Fruit, which is obviously the Saltpeter Pit, which is what we're going to try and do first. And then we've got Mutt. We need to find Mutt as well. But because it's so annoying trying to get a horse, I need to get a horse, really. So affording a horse is of interest. So when I kind of, I think there's horses to buy in Semine. We're basically at the same point. I just followed a guy to go get a horse for free. Yeah, for fucking mate. I feel like I might need one, you know. Running around is just taking forever to get anywhere. Yesterday's stream involved me kind of just like running along the road and just finding whoever I was finding, and nothing really was like going, you know, getting beyond what we were supposed to do, really. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I had to have yesterday off. Yeah, Semine is where you went. Right, okay, sick. Fucking hell.
What's that noise? Woodcutters.
That scared the shit out of me. That actually terrified me. Like, that was quite loud in my ear. Need it. Yeah, bro. I spent the last 2 days just meandering around aimlessly, and I was like, "Fuck this! I need a horse." Yeah. Oh, okay. So you can only have a sword or wow. Okay, so you can't have both. Are they cutting wood with guns? Exactly. I was thinking that. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" The only thing that I'm disappointed about this game at the moment is the fact that like Henry still can't wear a hood. You know, like just a proper hood. It'd be nice to have one of those with thieving. Thankfully, I'm off to work tomorrow. Thankfully, I'm off work tomorrow, so get some good playtime in. Yeah, man. So I mean, I've had to kind of just slowly play this. Like I had a good 7 hours on it on release day, but noticed that Nikki, yourself, and Imad and Crips and that didn't jump in, because naturally you guys are going to want to play it on your own. I get that, and not get any spoilers and stuff. So, but it's good to see you jumping in, man. Say hello. Appreciate it. It seems like the nests are quite essential as well, to like throw rocks at nests. There we go, something up here. Okay, cave. Interesting. Steal food.
Let me sleep.
Okay. I'm looking for a saltpeter pit.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit, and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
That's exactly me, bro. I was like, hopefully they add in a new feature to put the hoodie up. Yeah. I was thinking that, like, there'll be a mod anyway. I think there was a mod on the other one. Yeah, man. When I get out of work, I'm just like, fuck the world. I've got a country to save. Yeah, man. Well, I've been robbing from people and stuff as well. Like, I've been a bit of a naughty Henry. Almost off the Wolf of Skalitz.
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you
Oh,
have
for
some
fuck's sake.
for me?
I'm sorry. I got nothing for you.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual myself.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazy tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
The nests are apparently pretty good loot drops. Sometimes they just got bullshit, but I've gotten some expensive jewelry to sell. Do you know what? I keep getting lockpicks. I don't know what it is. I got spectacles, and then I got loads of lockpicks. So I'm just absolutely just destroying the hell out of like the nests to get free lockpicks. I think I've got like about 8 or 9 at the minute. He robbed the living shit out of the tailor at Star Village, and the carpenter, and the armory. Just took a few things though. Don't want to turn myself into too much of a Superman. No, well that's it. Like I was kind of like, I tested out all of the things if you get caught, because I got caught once, and I thought, fuck it, you know what? Let's just see what happens. And that was on the first stream. So I've seen the lashing, I've seen the branding animation, obviously, well, the CGI little clip, whatever, and then I've been hung as well. So my character Henry just died. Like that was it, game over. But mate, it was funny as fuck. Like I can't believe this.
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like, but I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Let's not waste
I need
time.
to know how it is with that saltpeter. Nothing else.
Whatever you say. Before you came, and
Sorry.
before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow,
Just in case.
now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Okay, that's a lot.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times.
6.
Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon
This
so.
guy's crazy, by the way, in my
There should be
opinion.
as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No idea.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
Lovely.
Well, a saltpeter
Right.
pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's
Yeah.
nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise,
There's no
you
way
won't
I'm
know
tasting
if it's
that.
saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
Okay. This game is such an experience, and we haven't even scratched the surface yet. How are you liking the reformed combat? I'm really digging it, even though I'm still dog shit. Like, so it's weird getting used to the fact that right bumper isn't stab anymore. It's obviously down, which is still right trigger, but it's down. Like, I mean, I love the fighting where you kind of like literally attacking on, like, so somebody strikes this way, you strike that way, and then it's like, mate, it was just so fun to do. Apparently they got like a proper sword fighter, like a sword master, in for the choreographed sort of fighting, which is pretty sick, if I'm going to be honest.
The local gravedigger.
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the Knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet.
Okay.
Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger
Okay.
will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlet.
You sweet. The Wolf of Scarlets. About Bonnie, about saltpeter job. Okay, cool.
Finally.
Whoa. How rude was that? Right, so somebody's on the lookout for me here. Okay.
Huh? What is it, you blighter?
I have some new
Long
work.
time no see, eh?
Crazel gave you another job.
Yeah. I proved myself to him last time, so why not continue our collaboration?
Did you come here to make fun of me? Just like Bonnie? As
What?
soon as she showed up, she gave me hell over that manuscript.
No, not at all. I just need to find out something only you would know.
What do you know about the
What do you
gravedigger?
know about the gravedigger?
Not much to know. He's half gravedigger and half knacker. He takes care of both dead people and animals.
I'd never have figured that out without your help. Anything more interesting?
He's my father. And he's a wizard, same as me.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I was born the seventh son of a seventh son. I have the power of clairvoyance and I can raise the dead. I'm just hiding out with the miller until my time comes. I've
my
been
God.
chosen to save the world.
Yeah, nice story. But if I'm going to get the miller some saltpeter, I need to know something useful.
Oh, aye. You're not much fun, are you? The gravedigger's as boring as you are. Also, he knows when he's being lied to, and he hates it. So don't
Oh, yeah.
even try it.
You see? That's the kind of thing I wanted to know. Was that so hard?
Yeah, it's a lot faster. I still keep hitting the yell button to parry, and that's it, and that's really like cool. Apparently, the main city, which I haven't even seen yet, is a little one-to-one recreation. Wow, really? And to the point where you can go to the village today and know your way around. They mapped out the exact layout. Wow, that's pretty sick, man. Like, they really do love like the history in this game. That's what's great about it. Like,
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved miller.
Behind that boarded up door? What's inside that cliff?
You know, storage, rubbish, rats, filth. Look, I know Bonnie ordered me to clean up in there. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably
Nice.
be good to have some order around here. I just haven't got round to it yet.
Okay, no problem. So we know where the goods are stored.
Farewell, you vagrant.
Okay, I'm out. No worries.
Don't come back!
Excuse me? Right, so we need to head. Got no perk points there. Yeah, this game's just amazing me. Like, I mean, honestly, it's like one of the best games that like I've played this year, if not like for a very long time. So we need to now go find the saltpeter pit and taste to see if it's actually saltpeter. Visit the gravedigger. Where's the gravedigger then? Okay, so I need to get used to the map though. There we go. It's a lot of like left and right side scrolling stuff, so I'm just a bit like, I don't know how to do things. Nebakov Mill. West Farm, and then we'd run our way up. You know what? We'll just head back to Troskovich. I don't really like to fast travel, but because obviously we don't have, you're under arrest. Okay, stop then. See what they've got to say.
That's him! Stop right now! Surrender! Now!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of
What?
things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
731, bro. Damn it. So we actually haven't got a sword, because the thing is like, if we fast travel everywhere, we're gonna have to keep the sword in the box somewhere waiting for it. What did I do, mate? What didn't I do? Honestly, 738 gold. I went on a rampage and attacked everyone. List crimes. Oh, so yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Theft ×2. Bailiff thrush. So I stole from the bailiff. I stole the sword. Yeah, that's not good. Right, so
To hell with you.
That's quite enough.
right, okay, so load game. Where are we at? Load. Visit the great. Right, so forbidden fruit. So that's literally to where we were speaking to that woman. What I could do is I'm going to have to go back. Have I spoken to her?
He turned left at the molehill.
He turned left at the molehill. Did people see you do it? No, which is weird. Like, I don't know. This is what I mean. I was a bit weirded out by it. Nobody saw me do it. From what I understood, nobody saw me do it. Anyway. The thing is I might have to suffer the punishment of being in the stocks. Yeah, it got me scared now. Mate, I'm telling you now. Like, I'll show you that if the guy's still there, I've thrown a beggar in the water here, somewhere over here. Like, he kept following me. Yeah, it's so intelligent how... Right, so let's put it this way, right? So this guy's here, yeah? Where's the map? Right. What's crazy is, I knocked out a guy... Right, it's not letting me... Right, okay, I knocked a guy out here, yeah? On this, like, little mark along here. I was about, I think, along here, where I saw the beggar, right? So what I did, it's on one of my shorts on Kick at the minute, and what I did was he was just a beggar, so he's nothing to worry about. But like he was walking down here, just trolling around here, and I was like, I'm gonna rob him. So I grabbed up behind him and knocked him out, And then what I did was I threw him off a little cliff about here. I then went down here to do the mill jobs and stuff. I think it was like about an hour's worth of stream. Literally hour in real life hour. And then this guy must have actually got up, got down here, walked all the way down here, because I was doing the fucking, you know, the sacks and stuff. And he comes round the corner and goes, "Oi, you, I know who you are," like, you know, sort of thing like that. And I was like, oh my god, I was like, he's remembered a crime. And obviously I had to, like, yeah, fucking, well, knock him out again. He started running off down here, knocked him out again, and then threw him in the water. So I don't know if he's dead or alive, but obviously these guys hate me at the minute. Like, I am pure hated over here at Semine, or whatever the hell it is. And then I'm hated even more, I think, in the original town of Truskowitz. Yeah, I've actually got a fine on there. So I don't know if I should wait. Probably should wait 2 days. You tried to wait 2 in-game days till everything stolen is no longer marked stolen. Wonder if that will help. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do that then. I have no idea how he was not dead. It was terrifying because, like, I literally threw him off a cliff that was probably about this height up here as well. So God knows. Honestly, God knows. But it was funny as hell because it's just like, I mean, the broadsword's not. I don't really like using shields as well, though, so that's a bit annoying. Oh man, I wonder what we'll find. I wonder if that fine will go away over in-game time. That's wild how someone woke up after falling off a cliff and just magnetically was drawn to you the whole town away. Exactly. This is exactly my point. I was like, what the hell? Like, it was mental to me, man. Like, I was so like... One sec. Yeah, I was so like, wow, this is like amazing. Can't believe like this is actually this intelligent. The game's really intelligent. Let's see if we can actually sleep away these crimes then. And we'll just wait away the crimes, because I mean it seems like the my stream's not died, has it? No? Okay. Don't know what's going on Kick. One sec. Okay, yeah, we're back. Right, okay, cool. Right, so let's see if we're any better off. That says Semine. Yeah, still wanted for money. Okay, so we just wait then, as long as we possibly can, and we'll sort out some food nearer the time. If we wait a whole day, screw it. Death from no food. You're not wearing a pouch. Pouch for what? I just need food. Okay, eat, right. 2 of those fills nourishment really well. Like, the honey fills it really well. Alright, let's sleep until 12 hours then. Let's just hope some few in-game days pass so that we get forgotten about. Big game saved. Let's wait until 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, the beggar hasn't come back, so we should be okay. Yeah, there you go. Common longsword's gone off the thing now. It's not stolen anymore. I'm sure we had a hunter's belt. Where's the... So we ain't got a pouch then. They're not stolen either, which is great. Hand wraps, get rid of them. No, we don't. Right, we want them on. So this is going to be our decent outfit. And then I would assume
to eat now.
I would imagine that this means that then everything else is going to be good. So the coif and the kettle hat. I forgot about this, you know. And we've got half plate leggings as well. Decorated headpiece. We don't need any of this stuff. Okay, cool. Right, so let's quickly do our outfits then. So we want this on. We want the coif on. Before putting on a helmet, you need to powder protection or coif. I've just done that. Why is it not doing it? All right, okay. So we actually need a padded hood then. Okay, cool. Simple hood for this one. This is the fighting kind of one. Okay. Half plate leggings, nice. Master Huntsman's boots. Huntsman's hose. Quilted hose is better for fighting, it seems. Okay, so we'll just drop that. I can't even be bothered. Hello, doggy. You all right, darling? Why is my stream gone off? Are we still live? I don't even know if we're still live. Are we still good? It's gone off. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the hell happened. Let me just double check to make sure everything's sorted. It's typical that this would happen. I'm trying to fucking play a game. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, no idea. Don't know what the hell happened. But for whatever reason, it seemed like my stream was just going off. But fuck knows. There's no sound now, though, which is weird. Okay, yeah, there is. Don't know what was going on there, guys. Sorry about that. Right, so we've sorted out our thing here then. Right, so this is the fighting one that we want. Simple hood. Okay, yeah, simple hood. We want the conspicuousness. No idea where the plate leggings went on. Alright, so what I forgot for the other one, the sneaking one. This is this one with the padded hood. Hey dude, just jumping in to say hi before I go back to Bohemia. Yeah man, appreciate you being here, mate. Hope you're enjoying yourself. My signal is kind of shoddy because I'm on my phone during lunch break. Had to work a little icy rain. Ah, damn. It's just it might just cut out on you every now and then, so I do apologize if it's a thing. How great is this game? Appreciate you guys being back. Okay, so we've got fancy outfit. Fighting outfit. And stealth at the moment. Right, okay, cool. Next bit of the thing is to see if we actually owe any money anymore. We still do. Oh my god, how do we still owe money?
A bit longer without food.
Okay, mate, we'll sort you out some food.
And I'll really start to be grumpy.
Right. And wait a hold in-game day then. Again. Let's see how we're looking, because Prime doesn't pay. Well, it literally does. But not in this case, I guess, because... Did the fine go down at least? I don't even know, you know. I don't actually even know. So literally getting caught would be a thing. I wanted to tell you I spent 2 hours leveling bow at the archery contest with the huntsman. I wanted to tell you to get a level 20 bow. I'm running around like Legolas with perks I got. Sick guy. That's so funny though. I know you like the bow, plus I made some money winning. Oh, okay, right, okay, cool. I'll have to have a little look. I'm at the mill at the minute. So I've just been like effectively just robbing people though. Ah, it's gone now. The fine's gone. Great. That's good stuff, yes. So they're not going to check me now, but they do hate me still. But they're not going to check me anymore, so that's really good. All right, let's eat up. And let's wait till morning. Well, let's travel. Let's travel at 3. Okay, I think 3 o'clock's a good time. What's with the... I still need to look at the buffs and stuff. Damaged arms. Some of your weapons are in bad shape. You better take care of that, else risking permanent reduction to quality. Have I got anything on me to fix it? Yeah, blacksmith's kit. You don't have the skill to fix it. Right, okay, great. Yeah, so it does wear off. Which is great. Because there was nothing worse than that, to be honest. So I'm going to save the game here now. So we should now just be able to just travel. It's just about getting used to the controls again, because the controls on this is a bit odd. Truskevitz. Let's see what's happening. Wolves. Oh shit. Flee. Oh, okay, you got away. Nice. Have you found Mutt yet? His quest brings you to the huntsman for your information. Right, okay, cool. I am gonna go and look for Mutt as soon as possible. After this quest, effectively. It's so nice to be able to go back into the town again and not be in trouble. I think the main quest of things is to kind of get a horse as well, because travel will be a lot better with a horse. I mean, does anybody know what happened to Pebbles? Like, because I mean, Pebbles just isn't there anymore. Like, from what happened at the main start of the game. We discovered the butcher. Right, okay. I remember him saying that, like, you need to speak to the butcher. Oh, okay. Yes, you want me to tell you. What happens to Pebbles, you mean? Oh, okay, right, sorry.
Leave me alone, you... I ain't going to talk to the likes of you.
Okay, I'll pay for the damages. Damages of what? What happened? I don't even know what I've done.
I apologize. I'm really sorry. Let's just forget about it.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to wait around for you to cause more trouble.
What can I do?
Where are we going?
I'll be going then.
That's right. Get out of here, you blackguard. Clear off, you bastard.
Shit, what? I kind of... I need to... Oh. Nobody wants to talk to me. I needed the butcher.
What are you prowling around here for?
Hired hand, hired hand. Not got a butcher to talk to? Well, they're gonna have to wait an hour for him to open up. Or wait a couple of hours, I suppose. Go to Seminary Stables for Pebbles. Save first for speech check. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's good to know. Bailiff Thrush. Without his sword. Oh, for fuck's sake, when you open in the butchers, man?
Greetings.
Don't worry. I hear they left again. Nobody's seen them there since that time.
They surely came on account of what Stanislav and Gert...
Why are you bothering me, you scoundrel? I ain't gonna talk to the likes of you.
They're a sign something wicked is going on.
I'm a decent
sorry.
person.
Imagine.
I'm sorry for what happened.
No, I don't trust you anymore.
It'll all be
What can I do?
Everybody's
I'll be
fucking
going then.
hating me.
That's right. Get out of here.
Even the dog's barking at me. Oh, bro, I'm not going to be able to, like, do anything. Right, let's go down here and then figure out our way. Is that an apple? Like, random friggin' apple? Just knocking about. I'll tell you what, though. It's nothing short of beautiful, though, is it, guys? Absolutely beautiful game. I could just sit and just play it for, like, forever. Oh, there's a little something up here. Let's have a little look. An accident, from the look of it. Is it an accident? Or is it an abandoned house? I think it's just an abandoned house. Woodcutter's area. You're in a private area, lockpick medium, you don't want to do that anyway. Not right now. Have fun, guys. Have fun, guys. I'm going to go back to it. Audentes Fortuna Jurvat. Hope to see you again soon, man. Bloody hell, it's a strong-looking horse. Dragonfly. How much cost is that? Value 1,800. Fucking hell. Grave digger.
Leave me alone, you scoundrel.
Oh my god.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? You need to bury a dead goat? Or are you tired of life and need a noose?
None of those things. I was just passing by. What's new around here? You must know of every dead soul.
The living and the dead. I could write a book about it if I knew how. Or if the scribe in Troskovitz was in a mood to listen to me for longer than one afternoon.
What happened to those dead people from the pond?
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery.
Oh, God.
All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Okay. Are you related to
Are
the
you
herb
and
woman?
the herb woman related? You both look, well, really old.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we both unclean in our own ways. That's all we have in common. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with herbs and prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I don't.
Well, I'm not the one who should be telling you, but I'll tell you one thing. There's a place called Limbus Puerorum. Make sure you never send anyone there. Not even by accident. And that's all I'll say on the matter.
I'll keep it in mind.
No?
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a
What?
different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
I ain't never heard nothing like that. Embellish the facts.
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Sletigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like
Jesus.
a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Oh, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Okay.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then?
No.
Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Okay. Let's not drag it out.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Oh my god. Where can I wait?
Someplace I can wait for morning to come.
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time go faster. In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire all them fancy squiggles in it anyway.
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truskowitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it to be at full strength. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers. See you in the morning.
Hey, 10 groschen, thanks. Okay, so what's D on here? It says accompany the gravedigger on his rounds. Okay. So we've got to effectively wait till morning. Okay. He said there was something in there. He said there was a book or something, didn't he? Where's this book, bro? Mortuary chest key. Ooh. Watch food am I on? I have nourishment. Quickly, have some food. So the problem is it's making me second guess on things like stealing now because you randomly get checked. So we need to just be a bit careful. We need to be just a bit careful on doing things. Okay, cool. So we've got the book reading going. Improve stealth. Improve thievery as well. Okay, we've read that. Alright, so let's have a look at the player. So we've got one available perk point from main level. Driven by Vengeance. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. This lasts for 30 seconds. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land and among different groups of people. Why would I want that? So changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15% higher. I think Driven by Vengeance seems the better one here at the moment. Oh, 6, so you got Martin's heritage and Radzig's heritage. Okay, cool. Okay, no perk points. Give yourself a wash. So I was wearing my stuff, so I don't understand what the hell.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
We need to eat, yeah. Nice. Okay, Gravedigger. Let's get going.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
Didn't you understand me? Like I said.
So it's daybreak. Right, okay. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's just, okay, let's wait around till 1 then. And I wonder if I can... Is he in his house? I'm assuming he's sleeping. It's just that there's a basement down here. It's got to have something in it. Okay, nothing amazing, just a bit of food. Kinda thought I'd be able to sleep down there, but I don't think it's a good idea with all the rats and that. I need some sleep, man. Well, there's nowhere to sleep. I kind of thought he would have let me stay with him. But I guess not. Pretty sure I could just kind of just wait till 6. Oh no, he's going to be so tired. Probably going to be a bad idea.
Why don't you go somewhere else? For good, ideally.
Nice. Cheers, mate. I mean, he said daybreak, so what the hell are you doing? Daybreak is 6 o'clock.
I don't know if I'm...
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Okay, cool.
Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Hey? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
Rob him. Okay, so we need to just head back into the back of the cart, I'm guessing then. Or do I get up alongside him? Okay, mount.
Come on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's not a thief.
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Right. That doesn't seem very good, does it? kind of just like getting involved with this guy.
Lazy bones. Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon.
Lovely, right.
Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
So it's on the left here somewhere, yeah? It's like an abandoned house. I would have never noticed this house ever. Oh, bloody hell. Anything here worth anything? Okay, bandage. Work axe. And marigold, nice. Nope. Fucking hell. Just in case. Don't make me hurt you. Okay, we're gonna. Ah, you little twat! Little knobhead. Yeah, go on, piss off. Bloody hell, man. Got attacked by some friggin'... Right, we're good, we're good. Just heal back up. Need to be careful for traps, though, because he set a trap out. Bag of nails, nice. Is that fucking thing back? I can see this being a problem. We just have to slay it. I feel kind of tight shooting it, but like it's been biting me. So I'll be lucky if I don't have any kind of fucking disease on me now. Let's have a little look around. Lockpick very hard. Obviously this isn't going to happen, this lock is too difficult. You ain't even going to find it. It allows me to do it, but like... it's too hard to do. Okay, so what? Climb up? Climb over? Deer rum. Oh, dude.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw
Yeah, I
it
was
in
gonna
the sack
say.
and take it back to the wagon.
Bag and take. Oh, dude. Grim. Can't even... Right, okay, drop sack a minute. What's this? I want to pick this up, whatever this is. Key to ruins of Slatago. Okay, pick up then. So we've got a key. This is a grimy job, this. So you literally drop the... So you can only carry it for a certain amount of time. Wow. Didn't even realise that, you know. I know that strength played a part, but... This makes things a lot harder to kind of... But I'm leveling up strength whilst I'm doing this. What's going on now? Oh, okay, so I don't have to put the sack down, I can just stop. That's cool. Right, okay. That makes more sense. Oh my god, protecting from the farmhands. What now?
No idea what you're on about, fella.
Two stinking bastards. Hey, drop that right now and get over here.
The fuck is this guy?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Justice will find the guilty.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time
Nice.
waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away, got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
Managed to avoid the fight.
Maybe... Did
Do
I
you want to
get this
keep
right?
going or not?
Maybe it was the one with...
Not
Shall we
much
carry
left
on?
for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go.
Okay, cool. So we managed to actually do it without actually getting in a fight.
Don't worry.
Come on then. Guy to think about what was going on.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died.
Oh,
Scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
Cleverly
All
divine
right,
punishment.
that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Found the source of infection. Anything to say? No? You want to say anything?
Well, I'm here like I promised, and I even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella. Where did you dig him?
He came to me from Lower Samine.
So I'd better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
This one's honest. He might even take a look to see what was troubling them pigs.
At first, I thought it was that beast of Visar's that done it, but the pigs weren't bit. So it was definitely a curse.
Curse my arse. From what you said, it had to be poisoning, but it's hard to say from what. But we may just find that out from Henry here. And as far as Visar is concerned, I'm headed there next. I have the stuff with me.
But make sure you take care of it, yeah? I can't bear it much longer.
You ain't the only one. It's been bothering the Nabokov folks too. That'll all be over today.
God reward you for it.
God don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
You too. Right, so let's go and get these fucking pigs. Discovered a nest? Where? Okay, here. How'd you miss that? Like, it's like so close, but...
What do you think you're doing?
It's a fucking nest, chill out. Tin badge of head start, okay. Right, let's just go and get these bloody pigs, plural. Right. Oh, dude. Oh, this is grim. There's no way you fit that pig in that bag.
Ugh, Jesus, this is disgusting.
There is no way that you fit that pig in the bag.
Pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
Yeah, cheers. Couldn't you have brought the horse up here? You know what I mean? It would have made it a bit better.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
You say a waste of good meat, I say a waste of, like, you know, pain in the back. The problem is I've got to do this twice. It's like a fucking life simulator. There isn't enough room, what do you mean? Yeah, let's go back and get the fucking second one. There's no way that this old guy would have done this on his own. No way whatsoever.
Oh well.
So there's no pigs for her now, so she's not going to be able to get livestock. So there was another mission sounding entry there. Clear the carcasses from the farms, find the source of the infection, optional. Ugh, dude, it's grimy. Grimy.
Rather go back to sacks of flour.
That's actually quite funny, to be honest. It's like he's just having to deal with this shit. He just does not want to be alive right now. Yeah, it's me complaining about my back. And he's just fucking struggling big time.
Find 2 new pigs.
I don't know, mate.
Money out
I think
the
that's it.
window.
Yeah, I was gonna say more money. We should probably go and find out the source of the infection as well, to be honest. How's it going, Crips? You okay, mate? Nicky was in a while ago, but like I think he's gone back to his game. I think Number is still in. I'm not too sure. So we're just doing a little side quest at the moment.
Not?
End dialogue. Okay, we need to go and try and have a look at what the infection is then, I guess. Yes, enjoying the game. I have about 10 hours or so. Nice one, man. I think I'm on... Oh, well, I was on about 7 hours yesterday. Well, not yesterday, the day before. So I had 7 hours the day before, and yeah, I too have almost accomplished nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it is like a literal life simulator.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Okay. I can smell something upstream. Okay, sick. Deer hunting spot. There's no way that something's poisoned the...
Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Yeah, I bet he's going to want me to come and fucking clean these out as well. But yeah, so... Obviously after the stocks with Capon... Yeah, I'm getting tired now. After the stocks with Capon and stuff like that...
Really need to sleep.
Effectively, we've just... money is fairly easy to make, especially after getting a horse. Okay. Should I start dinner now? Yeah, whenever, babe. Whenever you want to. Whenever you're hungry. Henry's fallen asleep, eh?
I feel like laying down.
He's gonna do nothing other than complain now. I found the source of the infection.
It really wasn't a curse.
Helpful.
There are rotting
Well,
carcasses
just whenever you
in the
want it, I'm
water
fine.
upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Okay. You're cleaning up the carcasses on that one. Okay, so we've got a fair few carcasses here now. Okay, we're done
Took care
here.
of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work.
Nice.
There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah.
Ew.
You'd eat that?
Ugh.
They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with
Oh,
it.
dude.
Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
That's gross, man.
Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely
I could use some sleep.
Dude, I'm waiting in the cart for you. What do you mean I'm not obeying you? Guy's just like... Dude, get in the cart. What are you doing? Right, okay, thank you. Just lagged and glitched all the way over here.
So far, it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
So far, so
Ever since
good.
I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
No. I'm not going to kill a dog.
Ignatius, my friend. You can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pit yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Visar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
What? You want me to poison a dog? What is this guy talking about, man?
Lazy bones.
Are we actually serious here? Like,
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
you want... I'm gonna have to do it as well.
Christ, I need some sleep.
Visar, my friend!
What do you want, Ignatius?
We were picking up some carcasses near Jdar, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Nothing's changed then, eh? Glad to hear it. There's been bandits roaming these parts.
I could use a nap.
I'm just running off and I'm just gonna poison these dogs, bro. What?
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Great, could be fucking anywhere.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Okay, so he's in here somewhere. Oh, he's near. He's playing with someone or something. How am I gonna fucking kill this dog? Nah, no way, mate. I'm not doing this. I know he's tired.
I could use some sleep.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Wait, what? Bonnie?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Actually,
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that whoreson master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Visaric treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick whoreson, would you?
I don't want to kill him.
You don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
If you do it, I'm going to
You're
spit in
a
your
much
tea.
better Christian than I
Cheers.
thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Bloody dog.
I could use some sleep.
Yeah, there's no way I'm killing the dog, man. No chance. So, you don't have to spit in my tea anymore. Henry needs some sleep, man. Guy's like fucking passing out. He's yawning, baby. He wanna yawn. Oh no.
The Lord sees you.
Okay,
Get over here so we can carry on.
it's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I'll let him go. I killed
The
him.
dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
It wasn't a dog. Nah.
Ignatius, that was no dog.
What are you babbling about?
It was a werewolf. It's hard to talk about it.
It's hard to even talk about it. Do you know what a cross between a dog and a wild boar looks like?
Damned right I do. But I also know you're taking me for a complete idiot. I hate being lied to. Tell me the truth. Now, what really happened with the dog?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Well, sorry, bro, but, you know, here's what it is, isn't it?
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect.
Ugh.
Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting a bigger pit.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it
Oh,
rots,
dude.
the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't.
What? Kreisel will draw inspiration from this. Kreisel will send his people here.
The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going
Oh,
to taste
dude. Fuck off.
The only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
Gods.
Taste it.
And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard, so I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Likewise.
In fact, I've been acting like a prick all this time, just so you'd feel like you're dealing with an equal.
I'm starting to regret promising you a reward, but I ain't going back on my word. Even a prick like me knows how to keep a promise. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again, either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then.
Cheers.
Get to it. This I have got to see.
Oh, dude. What? Fucking corpse, bro. Taste it. Dude, we're gonna get really poorly. Yeah, they say pizzle a lot in this game. Yeah, I've noticed that. I was thinking that. I was like, what the hell? Why have I got to taste it, mate? This is disgusting.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
But
What do you want, you scoundrel? I ain't gonna talk to the likes of you.
I'll pay for the damages. You should just forget about it.
Let's just forget this happened before it gets any worse.
You think I'm afraid of you? Leave me alone.
What can I do? I'll be going then.
That's right. Get out of here, you blackguard.
I mean, I don't know what I've caused to hurt anyone. Like, I don't know what I've done. But whatever. Okay, so these are the bodies here now. I need to find somewhere to sleep. Okay. Need to head back to Troskowitz then. Camp.
Christ, I need some sleep.
I know, mate.
Hey there. Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
God bless you.
I serve Lord of
I'll be
Lipa.
with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Because I twatted that beggar
of
3
course.
times.
Half a
Might have
century
been.
has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left with today is debts.
Okay, you have debts.
You have debts. Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
Okay, so what, you fought for the Emperor?
You fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas.
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
Okay, so I have to go now.
Oh, I have to get on the road again.
Farewell, and Godspeed.
Okay, cool. So, we actually need to sleep. Like, but I don't know if I can actually sleep here. We're just going to take a risk. Fuck it. Nice. He said I could stay a while, so... I wonder if I could rob him. Oh, okay. Put the deer rump on there then. Not really steal food if I'm actually cooking it myself.
There's nothing left here.
There's nothing left. Knight sword. Okay. Info. Bladed short. Okay. We'll still take it, and we've got a dagger there as well. We'll just take all of his shit. Merchant's coat. Hit wine. He's got 128 gold. He's got king's dice, lucky dice, and shrinking dice. Get some cockerel potions for emergencies on low energy. Honey also gives energy. Alright, okay, sick. There you go, he's just been mugged. He'll be alright. He's fine. Just gotta make sure that nobody catches us. So let's head on. Just gotta hope that nobody catches us here. You're too overloaded to fast travel, that's annoying. Someone cut mushrooms will help with overeating as well. Alright, okay, cool. What am I overloaded with here now? Knight sword, literally. Work axe. I mean, we don't really need the work axe. Let's just hope that we don't get caught here.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Speaking of horse, we need one. Cooked deer rump. Oh, right, okay, so it's actually not eaten. Okay. There's some honey there as well. Nice. I feel like I'm literally surviving. You're not wearing a pouch. Consumer save your schnapps to save, yep. Okay, so then we want to then head back here, and then hopefully we won't get in any trouble. But focus, man. There's a man standing by the road, fervently chanting something. He's completely engrossed in what he's doing. He hasn't noticed you. Stop by. The man smiles at you.
Ah! I did it!
Okay.
Who the hell are you?
My
What?
name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing
What
here?
are you doing here?
Why, I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
What? You know who I am?
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
Speak, I command you.
Speak. Your master commands it.
You're the Lord of Hell. The devil. The Dark Tempter.
Okay. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small kindness, a favour.
Robbie wants a sock. A favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
Okay. Thy will be done.
Why do you want to get lucky at dice, of all things?
My wife is sick, and I have no way to pay for a healer. If I win enough money, I can find someone to cure her.
Don't lie to me.
Wow, man.
Lucas beat me and won my life savings, plucked me clean. I even lost the barn. He must be cheating somehow, I'm sure of it. Because there's no way I could be that unlucky. So I want to turn the tables on him. I'm going to take everything he's got. Give him grief, the fucker.
Good luck, you always roll a 1. You're out of luck. Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
Really? Thank you, Dark Lord. I'll be indebted to you to my dying day. And when I die, my soul will be yours, won't it? That is the price?
Money is better.
Keep your soul. But I won't say no to a few groschen.
Wait a moment. Hell demands payment in souls, not groschen. You're just a mortal. You fucking crook! Swindler! Damn it. All that preparation, learning everything by heart, and all for nothing. Oh well, I'll try again another time. And somewhere else.
Oh, it's funny, this guy. So we actually failed to persuade him. Well, that's funny though. We almost had him on for a laugh there. Right. Get back to town. Okay.
I'll be keeping
So I might need
to you.
keeping an eye on me, yeah? What is this?
What? What do you want?
What's up now? Can't just go anywhere I want. Right, okay. Maybe I'm not allowed in the town. It's gonna be well hard if I'm not allowed in the town, man. I've got to get like respect from people. Have got to respect me back again. How's it going? Appreciate the follow. Thanks a lot. So what's up here then? Just anything? Just no? I mean, I can't sleep in someone's bed randomly because they'll start crying about it. Need to go to... How much money have we got here now? So we've got 446 groschen, so I'm hoping that we can kind of buy pebbles back. Because then we could kind of speed up the game a little bit more. We've pissed off everyone. Which is quite funny, but... Yeah. One sec. Oh. Okay. Right, so where do we end up here now then? So we are in Samine, is it? Are we... Yeah, we're close to Samine. Okay, we can put the thing away. Put the torch away. Need to look for the stables. So the stables, I'm guessing, are further ahead. And we should be able to get... Pebbles back, if Pebbles is here. Because I'd be more inclined to kind of just riding around. What the hell's going on there? I thought the pig was fitting then.
Well, well, who do we have here? Greetings.
May your sword hand serve you for many years.
Here's hoping.
Okay, so we're actually not in any trouble here, which is great. Inspect horse. So I'm assuming that, like, nobody's up yet. Oh, yeah, okay, private area, alright. Saddler. Anything to say? No? So I'm assuming that these guys are the ones that are going to be selling him a horse. Might have to wait then a little bit. Just wait until 9 o'clock maybe. Okay, so then hopefully we should get some more. What we should. Oh, right, okay, here we go. Repair.
What do you want?
Trade.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so we've got hunter's pouch, leather gloves, mitts, riding gloves, burger shoes, bridle with plating. Noseband bridle, okay. So we don't really have anything.
Thanks for nothing.
Wow. Guildsman Yannick. Okay, so who's the... This has got to be the guy.
God, what's it gonna be today?
All right. Nice.
I need... Why can't I buy a horse, dude? Nobody there to buy a horse from. That's a bit weird. Just a hired hand.
What? What? What do you want? Christ.
What do you mean, what do I want? I don't do anything. Smoke the food. Oh, okay, cool. Right, we need to find someone who can sell me a horse. Like, this is where the horse would be. Go look at Pebbles and then talk to the stable hand. Where the hell is Pebbles then? I'm guessing she's out. Well, she or he's out here. Horse isn't. Where are the stables then? So the oh God, fuck's sakes! I'm not even at the area. Horse trader. There we go. I'm not even at the right area, guys. I thought it was at the right area then. Sorry. Captain Gnarly.
I hope you're not following me.
Captain Gnarly. You literally have to be careful with walking into someone in this game as well, because it seems that they just fucking get all suspicious dead quick. Pebbles? Question mark.
Wait, that's my Pebbles.
My girl.
I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Oh, nice. Pebbles, yeah. Okay, so I think we should, as you said, save before we talk to her. We'll talk to them, talk to this guy.
How can I help you, stranger?
Pebbles.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
I rode in on her from Rat Eye. Who sold it to you?
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Okay. I could not tell you where he was headed. Take a good look at me. That doesn't make any difference, does it? Be reasonable. I'll buy her then.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Rat Eye, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Wow. Be reasonable. Let's see what happens.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Nice.
She serve you well.
How do I help him? Wash horse, buy a horse, right, okay. Can't believe it, we just got Pebbles back that easy. Have we not got a saddle or anything now? I'm guessing we don't.
Come here.
We don't have a saddle. We just look like we're holding a saddle. But hey, we've got a horse, guys, so that's great. So now we can head back to where we need to go for your bed. Return to the miller. Okay, so we can... Where's the marker? At a checkpoint.
Easy, good horse.
Nice. Okay, so we've got the horse back. There's literally nothing more annoying than that. That we didn't have the damn horse. Okay, follow the path. Nice. Let's try out this new following the path method. I mean, how much is actually a saddle? That probably might be a good idea, mightn't it? Because we've saved our money on a horse here now. Let's have a look. Because how much she can't carry anything, surely. Inspect capacity 138.
You again? What a nag! Phoy.
All right, mate. Not want to sell me anything? Okay, let's see if he's got anything that I can actually buy here. Soldier's saddle. So I mean, I've got how much? 446. Okay, so we've got soldier's saddle potentially to have. Prague saddle. Norman saddle. Okay, so we want to get the just the soldier's saddle in for now. What does it say here? Let's have a look. Still learning things on this, so. Lightweight saddle with reinforced saddle pads and a rear cantle. It extends the horse's carrying capacity only modestly, but the effect on its speed is also negligible. Different. It's just a different size. Only modestly. So it gives you 21 plus 21 on the weight. Durability condition. Got a Prague saddle. I mean, it's probably better to get a Prague saddle because you get 22.8 weight. And yet that's more expensive. Okay, well, whatever. We'll buy this and then haggle for it.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
This probably isn't going to go well.
Do we have a deal?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
85 because he doesn't like me. 180?
You'll convince me with that price.
We've got 10 groschen off.
Take care.
Is this Pebbles again? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so now we've got the horse. We need armor. Moglin's saddle of poor quality leather. We don't want that. Move to horse. Move to horse. Okay, cool. So with regarding to my stealth outfit, we want to wear the knacker's gloves. Because they will just be way better for sneaking and stealthing about. So we're slowly building up stuff. Okay, cool. We need to then go on the horse. That emo horse. Equip and equip. Okay, so we've got a bit of something there now. Capacity 158. So we'll try and see what we're looking at. Yep, nice. Okay, cool. Mount. That's a lot better. The horse is going to be a bit more happy with that. What the hell's this? I wonder if we can rob these as we, you know what I mean, as we go. That'd be pretty sick. What? Did you hear that then? This has to be the most ugliest horse I've ever seen in my life. It's like, wow, how rude. This game's gonna be a lot more enjoyable now with the fact that I've got the horse. Because we can get about a lot quicker. Oh god, what's this? Is this guy gonna want to fight? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa!
Help.
Get you!
I know you don't like it, but wolves are wolves, they're different.
Fortune is on my side!
I don't think so, mate. I saved you.
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
You should reward me.
You're right. I'd say you owe me.
What? Oh, yes, I see. Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
No problem. 10 groschen. I'll take that. Wolf, can you butcher it? Right, okay. A job's a job. Wolf fangs. Okay, so you get a little bit of money for that. Ear and meat, I guess. Poaching. Well, I wouldn't really class it as poaching. Man's got to eat, but somebody will have seen this and they'll go, "Oh, you committed a crime." I love this game though. It's so fucking mint. So that's where we threw off the beggar. Oh, so his horse must have kicked... He must have kicked him off his horse. Whose horse is that? So I wonder if the beggar's still about then. Okay. I like this, because I can just kind of just do other things whilst letting it follow the path. Let's see if the beggar's still here. Because I did put him back here. It's actually quite near a... I wonder if he's still here. Yeah, it was here. He's not here anymore. Oh. Yeah, this is where I put him. So he has run off. Again. Either that or he was eaten by wolves or something and he's been taken away. Fishing spot. I've got a dagger, mate. Nope, nothing. Okay, cool. You too encumbered to sprint just from that? Just from picking up a dagger? Move to horse. Anything else on me that's... I think we'll be alright, you know, to be honest for that. I'm so used to pressing Y as well, like, this game's got my head confused. Okay, so we made it back.
Whoa, whoa.
People walk here too, you know.
Alright, mate, chill. Okay, so we might need to start trying to sell something to the miller. Found the I'd like to try fighting. Where should I sleep? You're an educated man. Trade. Trade?
Show me your wares.
Okay. So let's have a little look at what we're looking at. So that's on buy, so we need to be on sell. And we're on all. Right, we only need one dagger, so let's sell one of them. Burger's hat, we'll sell that, because we don't even want to wear that. Embroidered hood. Simple hood. Good. Merchant's coat. Short tunic. Gartered hose. How much has he got here? Trader's got 339, so he hasn't got that much. Vagrant's boots. Spectacles. Don't know what woman's brooch does. Those jewelry make the woman, and how many slaps have been given because women's pride and men's vanity. Okay. Have you set up a few outfits like stealth, charisma, and combat? I have at the minute, yeah, I've set up a couple. We're going to sell that, because we don't want that. Sell the poor stuff. Right, we don't want any cheap wires. Sell 16 of them. 2 eggs. Hare meat, let's sell 3. Mead. Rose hip wine. Wolf meat, let's sell all the 22 of it. So we've got 89. We've got a weak Bane potion. Don't need that anymore because we've read them. Wolf fangs, sell them. Don't need this many soap. Weak Mintha perfume. What are these badges? What do the badges do? You double the score of your last throw. Can be used twice per game. Okay, so these are actual badges of things. Right, okay. Bone rosary. One of the common types of counting beads. It doesn't count coin, but it does something quite different. Ornate tin pitcher. Okay. Didn't even know I had this stuff. Worn rosary. Okay, so let's haggle.
Worried about the price.
But of course.
Okay, so we get 185 for that. See if we can get 200 and 205.
That's enough.
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit, and we'll make a deal.
190, bro. Stingy guy. 195.
You'll convince me with that price.
Okay, so we received 195 groschen. That's a start. So we're on 471. So yeah, I've got my nobility kind of look at the moment. Then I've got my armored up one for when we're in a fight, and I've also got my sneaking one. So I need to just wash in a trough, I think, because I'm pretty disgusting at the moment. That's probably why I probably got less as well. Wash myself. Does this make everything better, I'm assuming? Every cloth? Yeah, it does. Gets rid of all the blood. Does it not wash your clothes, though, to the point where, like, it's cleaner now? Have you said a few outfits, yeah? Just stuff's dirty now, so... Right, we need to go to talk to him about the salt pit thing.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskowitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt.
No, it's not.
I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Ugh.
Thanks. How's it going?
85 Russian, nice.
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
So there won't be any Gollum?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin.
Oh, God, dude.
Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
I don't hear anything.
I reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezine received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author
Funny.
more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
I'm gonna steal it, eh?
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Certainly.
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start by quickly finding some decent clothes. Ad charisma tuendum. You look like a vagabond in what you're wearing now. St. Paul wouldn't be pleased with you.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
Okay.
Who is
Who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk! The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
This guy. Okay, nothing but similes.
Similes, word games. I'll never get a straight answer out of you.
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
Okay. Sounds
I hardly
easy.
believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What? I thought that you had someone.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Oh, God. Would a bathhouse wench do?
So some bathhouse wench would do.
Aye, that should work. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows, or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right, I'll take care of it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster.
Excellent.
Like Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Okay. Where should I find the dress,
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. The rich
Love
Tyrolean
and passion,
brocade is
dude.
just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
Well, no, because I'll just rob it.
Where
Where
can
should I
I
find the
find the
perfume, then?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Okay, sweet. Sorted.
Going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears.
On-track quest. Bad Blood, we want to try and do that one. Track quest. Okay, we can't track 3, so we want to do 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, so we want to on-track the Opus Magnum. Okay, because we'll do that last, because that's the way to get into the wedding. We need to find Mutt, and we need to go and do the combat training. And Bad Blood. Okay, so we should be able to just check out on everything here now. What we're looking at for sleep. Energy is 63. I think what we should do is then wait till the next day here. Actually, I'll tell you what, we could fight, couldn't we? We could actually fight. I'd like to try fighting.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them 3 slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your
internet,
would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
Well, it's my internet. It's fucking died.
Beat no one yet.
Wow, dude. Fucking hate this internet, dude. Right, so where's that fucked off to? Right, one sec. I'm having a problem on YouTube, guys, so just might have to bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to be right back.